Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about, well, a couple of different figures, but we're going to start with the smallest of the two. This is Transformers 1 Prime Changer Optimus Prime that I have repainted to be Prima of the 13 Primes. So this is robot mode. I have this little um Rise of the Beast guy. I've been calling him Ape Link for so long. Optimus Primal. I have this little Micromaster Optimus Primal that he uses as his gun. But in all honesty, I think in my universe, this is actually my Cronus Prime. We're not going to focus on him today at all, except for the fact that gun for robot. Robot has gun. And the sword from Legacy Laser Optimus Prime with the little Prime Changers matrix on it, because the little port fit the peg. And yeah, it's just a simple little paint job. I'm probably going to touch some of it up at some point because in this lighting, it definitely looks like it needs more, both white and gold. But yeah, this is definitely a good little figure, worth the $8 I paid for it, and looks, in my opinion, really good in this paint job. So I will also transform him. Ball joint. I will transform him and show you a feature that I added. I think I'm doing this backwards. I haven't figured out a good way to do it, but you take the legs, open up the panel, fold them up. There you go. Tilt the head back, pop the chest, pop the back comes off. Bend the waist. Get that bit unfolded. Yeah, the inside is still red. I'm not going to paint what can't be seen. It's just not really worth it. So then, bring down the arms. Again, ball joint. I said bring down the arms. Fold in the hands. One folded itself in. I appreciate that. Fold all the way down. Rotate the arms. Close all of that up. Ball joint. Then you tab that in. Do this side. Hold on, something's... Then that. Do the same on this side. This all plugs in like that. Pop that back on. Mine's been coming off since even before I painted it, so that's probably just I'm doing something wrong or it's quality control issue. But yeah, good little vehicle. Rolls pretty good. Not quite as good as the Bumblebee, but you know, it rolls as rolling things should. I'm not going to spin him this time. But I made this little attachment out of a Construct Bots part and a 5mm wooden dowel. Plug in the sword. Plug in the... You know, now that I'm doing this, I don't know if I can plug this gun in. He had a different gun that I was doing this with, and now I'm just... I do not believe that works. But anyway, you plug this down here where he would normally plug his axe. Well, since the gun doesn't plug onto it, we'll display it matrix side up. And I guess my Cronus can just like run along beside him in beast mode. Did not consider that when I switched guns. So that's something that may change again. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at him in vehicle mode. And I just noticed a little bit of paint right here that does need to be touched up. Like, for sure. Same on that side, so... Yeah, it's good. It's one of my better paint jobs. I will give myself credit for that. I think I'm getting better at painting this type of figure. So, here is Prime Changer's Optimus repainted to be Prima of the 13 Primes. Hope you enjoyed this. If you wait a few seconds, I will show you an update on another project, also involving an Optimus Prime. So, let me get that, and I will be right back. Alright, here we are for the rest of the... I'm calling it a review, but this part is just an update. In my ranking of custom Transformers, I showed you the RiD01 Optimus that I'm repainting to be Leo Prime, and he was missing his super mode shoulders and couldn't turn into vehicle mode. I got one of the shoulders. I was randomly looking for it on eBay, and someone had apparently just, like, that same day put one up for sale. So big shout out to the the-darth-mall. I'm gonna leave a link to a store in, I'm gonna say the description. It might be in the comments. I don't remember where links work on YouTube anymore, but there will be a link because really good prices for really hard to find stuff. But yeah, look at that. Most of vehicle mode. We don't talk about the left side. It's... Yeah, I still need the left shoulder. But the fact that I'm still one step closer. So I'm going to pause, change part of them into robot mode so I can show you the shoulder on the robot. I will be right back. Alright, so we're only doing a partial super mode because I'm just not doing the whole thing in super mode right now. Also, sorry for my different camera angle stuff. This one's just too big to do any other way. So, I learned that the shoulders pop out like this. So, the armor just slides into place on the shoulder. And there is what the other side will look like. As soon as I'm able to find that or get it 3D printed or something, I will do an actual review of his finalized paint job. But yeah, I think this is about as much as I can say about the figure for right now. I gave him, what did I give him before? 9.5 out of 10? 9 out of 10? Huh. I don't remember what ranking I gave him before, but add a 0.5 to it, because the shoulders definitely help the super mode. So I will catch you next time. I'm still working on getting the mental energy, to do the second part of the ranking video. I do want to review the Megatron I got the other day, so bear with me. Mental energy is at a low right now, but I'm working on it, and I will catch you next time.